When TV reporters work from home with cats, the news bloopers are perfect. Funny cats become a part of the reports, often by accident, and always to the delight of viewers. Morning anchor Dan Martin had no idea his cat Duke was on camera taking a bath.
Another Valley business is making changes to ensure the customer and worker safety. Starting today, White House Fruit Farm in Canfield is temporarily closing to walk-in traffic.
While trying to record some audio, meteorologist Heather Tesch's new intern couldn't stay quiet.
Rainfall amounts could be heavy, many areas picking up 2 to 3 inches of rain, some places even more.
When she conducted an interview on live TV, journalist Doris Bajornia thought it was good to be business as usual. Her cats, however, had a completely different idea.
Pag titingnan mo yung guidelines nung binabasa ko, let's say for example, kung private vehicle, ang allowed is 2 pasahero per row. Ibig sabihin, ang makakasakay lang.
Journalist Travis Prasad's cat co-worker insisted on supervising every Zoom interview.
That's all I had to ask you. Is there anything else you wanted to add?
I think your cat's awesome, by the way. That's all I really had to add.
As soon as I start an interview, she jumps up here. She was passed out. She was sleeping. Here's me talking to somebody.
Legit made my afternoon seeing that.
During a live forecast, weatherman Bill Steffen's cats became the main event behind him.
We had some rain come through this evening, anywhere from about 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch. We had 1500s at the airport here in Grand Rapids and also at Battle Creek, 1700s at Kalamazoo. Rain's pretty much over. Storm Track Live still showing just a few sprinkles of rain off to the south and southeast of Grand Rapids. Those will end shortly, and we'll have some lingering showers throughout the day on Wednesday, probably into Thursday as well, as a very slow-moving system comes right across the state of Michigan. And that system could bring us about an inch of rain through the mid part of the week, tapering off here late in the day on Thursday. And Thursday could be a pretty windy day, and Thursday also the coolest day that we will see here this coming week.
Cats love to steal the spotlight.
Not really. Oh my God. The cat. Sorry.
And they have no problem crashing live TV to get it.
Good morning. I'm John Paul.
And I'm Kelsey Cairns. This is a Good Day Memphis update.
I'm sorry. What was that in the background? I tried to keep it together. I was like, what was that? Is that a child crying?
I'm going to put her in my room.
What was that? Was that your cat? Yeah. Oh, my. That sounds like a small child crying.
Weatherman Tim Buckley's cat Boot Scoot jumped into his live forecast and instantly regretted it.
I do want to let you know I have a weather buddy today, it would appear. This cat is not up for adoption. It is my cat, Boot Scoot, but she wanted to say hello. Say hi? No? Okay. As she goes and sulks in the corner.
Journalist Rennie Summeror's cat Otis popped in to contribute to her Zoom interview.
Or the return to work, whichever comes first.
Sorry, guys. Do you want to contribute to this conversation?
I was like, what is going on over there?
That's my son, Otis.
So cute.
National news correspondent Glenn McGregor's cat Lulu joined in during his live interview.
Over 600,000 people applied yesterday, and that's, of course, only 1/4 of the total amount of people. And you just met Lulu.
I'm sorry, but I have to say, Glenn, that is fabulous. This is maybe the first cat sighting in all of the home offices across CTV. So.
Okay. She's friendly.
While Governor Axel Kicillof of Buenos Aires was being interviewed on live TV, his cat decided to say hello.
Iba a terminar con casi 2 ciclos completos. Uy, me vino una gata. Casi un ciclo completo de la enfermedad. Entonces, bueno, vino a sumarse. Un ciclo completo de la enfermedad. Entonces, cuando esto pase, lo que decían los gobernadores es que las medidas tienen que ser que no le llegue la enfermedad de otro lado, o sea que...
Meteorologist Laura Mock's cats Artemis and Bubbles wanted front row seats for her Sunday weather update.
Today, showers and storms. a chance for severe weather, especially for parts of southeast Oklahoma. Kitties. Kitties. On the way, we're already starting to see showers and storms develop.
While taping her investigative report, consumer reporter Mallory Sofosti's cat, Wolf Blitzer, couldn't stay away.
3, 2. Stop, Wolf. I'm gonna stock up on some cats for this pandemic. Yeah. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. First take. Oops.
When reporter Katie Johnston's cat Maverick wasn't sitting in on her reports,
that's pretty hot, isn't it? I think you'd be dramatic about it if you were in that temperature. Can I assist you? Do you have something you want to include? Okay.
He was tracking flies around her home studio.
And yeah. What? What are you mad about? Starting today, only 3 Minneapolis beaches. Why?
Butch the cat interrupted journalist Amanda Rowley's report for Pets and Hugs.
You're killing time for me. I gotta get this done. Is this what you wanted? Fireside chats with Butch and Amanda. Kitten, I gotta do this real fast. Okay, now we're sitting. Really? Oh, okay. I'll try it one more time. Tell me about it. What should I do better? Anything else you want to add? You gotta hop down, Bubs. You gotta hop down. And you're hairy. I've got hair all over me. I can't have hair on me.
When cats don't get the attention they seek,
Finny,
they remind everyone who's boss.
Nope. Switching to, okay, shoulders. Finny. On their shoulder. Okay. Not today. Shoulders. Finny. I love you, but I'm gonna kill you.
Weatherman Nick Bannon's cat Charlie walked right through his 7-day forecast.
Partly sunny with some sprinkles possible late, 56. Hey, look at that. My cat Charlie just showed up on the table to join me here and welcome all our viewers.
Mittens the cat blocked morning anchor Katie Sampson's camera during live TV to play with a wire.
Welcome back, everyone. Day after day, people keep making their way to the U.S.-Mexico border.
Yeah, the latest numbers from the U.S. Border Patrol, more than 60,000 single adults, more than 32,000 families.
Meteorologist Alex O'Brien's cat Nala pulled out all kinds of sass during her severe drought update.
3, 2, 1. Stop it. Explosion of wildfires here locally, plus. No. I'm meteorologist Alex O'Brien, News 5.
Chief meteorologist Kat Taylor's live forecast was derailed when her cat Stormy pounced on her laptop.
Now, over the next 7 days, we are going to see Stormy trying to get in on the forecast here. So we have some big changes coming up. Unfortunately, my cat decided to mess with my weather computer here, and I can't really back up to where we were at.
Morning anchor Claire Crouch's cat Rue bit her to kick off her Friday morning broadcast.
Joining you once again at the 6:30 half hour from my home. We've got our little remote studio set up here. I don't know if you can see him. My cat is sitting just right. Oh my gosh, you can.
Yeah. There he is.
Oh, he just
he's
bit
so
me.
Cute.
There's Rue. He just jumped up here. Rue, get down. All right. What a mess. You know what? That's just the glories of working at home.
Puffy the cat laid down in front of meteorologist Lauren Ricketts' weather monitor over a late dinner.
Hey,
Aaron, were you gonna say something?
Which cat is that?
That's Puffy.
Puffy. Got it. Okay.
I know, it's hard because I have 1,000 cats. I only have two, but they keep making their appearance. They're both waiting to be fed, so they're both waiting like right here.
Okay.
One right here, one right there. So, yeah. You know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Working from home. Working from home. Puppy did not like that. All right, hey, let's go ahead and take a look outside.
When entertainment reporter Michael Babcott's cat Blue wasn't using his set design for a cat playground,
Chad's paying respect like he did. I think we're going to have to move this plan after we get
Very
off the
cool.
phone, Mario.
he was hilariously upstaging his interviews wearing a sunflower.
I just saw it, and I was going to ask you later, but that's...
He has a cut in his ear, and he keeps getting
bless
to it.
his heart. Okay. We just saw...
I'm sorry. I'm still home.
Okay. It's okay.
The effects are going to be felt for a long time because of what Harry and Meghan said.
Okay, Blue's moved over to the other side of the couch now. You've been totally upstage today, man. I just want you to know that you've been upstage.
Some reporters tried to include their cats, but cats only want to be on TV when it's on their terms. Reporter Amy Cho's cat Wilfred ran away every time he heard a certain word.
Now, Wilfred does still get treats from time to time, but this guy gets a special kind of diet treat that is low in calorie. No, come back.
Traffic reporter Maggie Slice's cat J-Mo was grumpy about his morning show introduction.
Oh, the kitty.
Happy Global Cat Day, everyone. Just had to show my little man J-Mo here.
Oh my goodness.
So grumpy.
So mad.
Why are you looking so grumpy?
I absolutely love that.
When meteorologist Leah Pazzetzi's cat Sam wasn't sleeping on live TV, he was video bombing her weather forecasts.
Sam. Get out. Yeah, you know what? Padres, anybody else really trying to do anything outside for the next week, you're lucking out.
And 10 News weather anchor Leah Pazzetti joining us from home. It's feeling like we've certainly started to turn the corner heading into fall, finally.
Yes, we have. And believe it or not, temperatures right now are actually still warmer than where we should be for this time of year. They are going to cool down to that seasonal norm.
We're trying to notice if the cat's back in the picture. We noticed him earlier. He made a little cameo there.
Good. I'm so happy. He's been driving me crazy all day.
We love it. We'll have him return for 6. Thanks, Leah.
When one of her cats walked by her at-home broadcast.
So it's been a week since I've seen her. Hi, this is my cat. That is the perks of working from home.
Reporter Kim Powell tried to incorporate her cat's zipper and buckle in her next report.
3, 2, 1. For a 3, 2, 1. For a lot of people, the best part of quarantine is being home with your cats. This is my 3, 2, 1. For a lot of people, the best part of quarantine is staying home with your pets all day. For a lot of people, the best part of quarantine is staying home with your pets all day. For a lot of people, staying home with your pets all day in quarantine is the best part about it.
Ziggy the cat cameos turned into regular appearances during Meredith Juliet's morning reports.
Hello, Ziggy. I know you're excited to share. Can you get down, though? I'm so sorry. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Okay, sorry. So we want to see every morning photos of the nurses that are in your life. Oh, my cat came to say hello. We want to see the photos of nurses in your life. Use the hashtag 13sunrise. Ziggy and I will share your photos on Channel 13, guys.
Biggie. Okay, tell him we say hi. What a cutie. Thanks so much, Meredith.
Good morning. I have to reset myself because Ziggy just shut the laptop and messed up my presentation for everyone. Does that work? There we go. Okay, thank you. Don't do that again. Automatically be applied on their next Kroger purchase. He's trying to shut it again, but you're gonna have to get down if you keep acting up like that. Your total was $15.50. You could donate that extra 50 cents right there to a local food bank. Ziggy apparently doesn't like this story. I don't know what's going on.
All right, thanks so much, Meredith.
Some warnings from the IRS. Hey, Meredith.
Hey, good morning, Ben. Yes.
And I love how you don't even ask Zig to get down anymore. You just take him and you just set him down on the floor when he gets in the live shot now. It's like we don't even have time for this on tax day.
Ninja the cat just couldn't stop sneaking up on meteorologist Jason Adams' live forecasts.
We could use some rain. Doesn't seem like we're going to get it.
Uh-oh, there's a cat in the shot. There's a cat.
Yeah, Ninja is saying hello.
Yeah, that's right. And all the dark clouds are associated with storms that are inland and moving away from the beach. So if you had beach plans tonight, maybe that sunset cruise or dinner cruise, you're not going to have any problems out there this evening. But we are looking at the potential for storms to continue to move inland. It's a quiet start to the day currently as we're not seeing any rain out there. But you will notice at times a little more scattered cloud cover. And that set the stage for this beautiful sunrise that we've been seeing out there here across St. Pete. Hello, Ninja. Trying to steal the show already this morning. My goodness. I need to better train this cat. So you got to take advantage of this weekend. That's all there is to it, because next week we're going to have to contend with a tropical depression that's currently in the Caribbean. It used to be a powerful Category 4 hurricane in Nicaragua just a couple of days ago. Remember that one when it made its landfall there? Hey, Ninja, good morning. We've got this system here that's going to eventually move a bit more toward the north and then gradually make a northwest jog. Now, this is the Tuesday timeline. This is Wednesday, 1 a.m. Thursday, excuse me, I'm trying to do my job. Wednesday time frame here and Thursday time frame. So we are looking at this potentially impacting our area next week, and I'll have much more on what those impacts may be coming up in a few minutes. I'm going to have a talk with my child here and let him know that Dad's working right now.
As soon as weatherman John David started to tape his forecast updates,
We are going to see a
his cat, Mr. Panda, had other plans.
So it will be dry for our Easter weekend. Here's our forecast. Shh. Here's our 3, 2, 1. Here's our forecast for tonight. A little bit of a winter feel. Temperatures dropping to the 30s and some. I need cat removal.
So we'll continue to track those temperatures this week and that 3, 2, 1. Tomorrow, temperatures into the 70s. We're not going to know what to do with ourselves. Let's go take a look at everything. Hi, Pegasus. Coming? Come on, Pegasus. You could be in this. You want to come say hi? You come say hi. You like the camera, right? Yeah? You want to say hi? You want to say anything? You're quiet today? Okay. There you go. Thanks, buddy. You want to be on TV today? Today? You want to tell everybody what the weather's going to be? What are you going to tell them? Tell them it's going to be a nice weekend. Oh, now you don't want to talk? Mr. Panda. You're the best forecaster. Do I need to call cat removal? Don't make me call cat removal.
That dog, over 4,000 Instagram followers. And here's Winston, looking good too, in Central Park. I wonder if those two dogs met up. You can always share your pictures with the hashtag NY1Pic. Tonight in New York City, clear and cool. 50 is our low temperature. For tomorrow... You wanted a cat? You wanted a cat. Okay, come here. You don't think it's fair that just dogs are getting on TV? Okay, you could be on TV too. Good? Good. Thank you. Don't make me get cat removal.
Let's do 5 o'clock long weather. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get an update of your weather forecast. Oh, really? Mr. Pig, how could you? Come here, buddy. No? You don't want to come by? Say hi? You just want to talk? Oh, Mr. Pig. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Let's get an update of your forecast. I'm meteorologist John Davitt. Thanks for the help, Pig. Long 3, 2, 1. So a lot of showers over the next few days, but that weekend forecast looks all clear. You like the weekend forecast? Showers tonight. I'm meteorologist John Davitt with your weather cat alert.
Chief Meteorologist Jeff Lyons was interrupted by his cat Betty mid-broadcast, so he picked her up and she instantly became the star of the show.
I think there are some benefits to working from home. As much as I'd like to be back there with everybody, Betty here, this is the Lyons household cat, seems to be enamored of all the lights out here. She's shedding right now, and because it's going to be chilly. All right, I don't know how to start this weathercast other than to say the outpouring for this silly cat has been crazy. This is Betty, my cat. She's gone viral, my nieces and nephews tell me. Of course, you can tell she's viral there. She's a little wiggly and a big fat tail. And because she's been such an essential fixture here of work at home, we're going to bestow upon her the highest honor we can give in the weather department, and that is, Betty, your own lower third graphic. Check it out. Okay, she is riveted by that, I can tell you. We start another week of home weather with Betty the Weather Cat, world famous now, and it's been brought to my attention she didn't have a suitable throne over here, so we put a pillow in to make it a little softer. Maybe she'll hang around and not be quite as skittish over here. And, of course, she had a big weekend interview with the New York Times and People magazine, so she's getting around, that's for sure. All right, Betty Mania continues around the tri-state and around the world, and we have a trick for you. Since you've been so patient to have this, watch this. She's actually going to come up here now and make an entrance, which is a new feature here on Betty the Weather Cat. Well, she did it right before we went on the air. Come on, don't let me down now. This is how cats are. Come on, over here. Look, tuna. There we go. All right, how about that for a high-powered entrance here? Maybe Betty the Weather Cat will show up. Maybe she won't. We're not going to... Okay, well, she is in for another night here of fun weather here on 14 News. Quick shout-out, first of all, to Rayette Crabtree. This is kind of interesting. This is our audience out here. Rayette, of course, but look down here. Max, the dog, watching, a collie, watching Betty on TV. He's fascinated by that. All right, I don't know if you saw that or not, but she flew right in here, and I didn't even have any food in my hand. That's terrible. Of course, this is Betty the Weather Cat, our attraction here while we're all quarantining and trying to maintain some social distance, some not so much. Okay, just a little bit here. And, of course, the whole point of having Betty on, she just kind of wandered onto the screen one night. Everybody loved her, so and kept saying, more Betty, less Jeff, right? So you're getting both of us. I'm going to ride her coattails in here. But check this out. I have heard from so many people around the country. Betty has been seen in just about every state across the country. We even have new technology here. Betty, the Weather Cat tracker. Not only has she been seen in the U.S., she's been seen in Spain, England, a couple other countries in Europe, and also in Australia, way down under. So in that wild, in fact, she's racked up about 250,000 likes, views, shares, and whatnot. A lot of you have been concerned about whether we're paying Betty for all of these appearances on the air. And while I think she should pay us, I'm in the minority, obviously. So Betty, come here, get your tuna. It's payday for the cat. And let me tell you, if you want to see a happy cat, it's tuna fish that'll bring you in. Come on up here. You can jump over. And she's going to sing for it, too. Here you go. You ready? You want some tuna? What? No, she's not going to sing too loud. All right. I think she is entitled to it. It's Friday. She can start the weekend. So anyway, there you have it. We are compensating Betty for her efforts here. All right. Just as a little coda here to the entire Betty the Weather Cat episode, she got a package at the station today addressed to Betty the Weather Cat, Kara Jeff Lyons. So I have officially moved down in the ranks here. Turned out, though, it was some cat treats. So we're going to see if she likes that. Now, this is a cat that usually enjoys licking bacon grease out of the skillet. She doesn't seem to be really into this whole prospect, but we're going to try anyway. You want to try some of this? By the way, is turkey and dressing. So we're going to just put a little bit right down there. And, okay, well, maybe not. Okay, she is looking at me, though. You know, she's kind of stressed out. She did an interview this week with the Washington Post, the Animal Planet, and a magazine called Catastic. It is happening. Betty the Weather Cat Appreciation Week continues. Last night we promised you she would jump through a hoop. Couldn't find a decent circus hoop, but I found some old electric cable in my workshop that I scrounged up. All right, Betty, let's go for the money here. Come on, over here. And now we're going to see why Betty wants to do that. Well, let me get her over here, and we'll get the drum roll going. Ready? Drum roll, please. All right, Betty, this is the big moment that the entire tri-state... Oh, my goodness, look at that. Right through the loop. we take it over, maybe I should go through it next. Now, how about that? I mean, that is good for the family. It's good for the soul. And I think the only way we can close the act out tonight is to have her come back through the hoop. Here you go. Let's see if she'll do it. 1, 2, 3, right down here. Hurry, hurry. We're running out of time. Look at that, gang. She's going through. All right. That's why she's Betty the Weather Cat.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Wow, what an open here. I think we're going to ruffle some feathers at NBC. I don't know about you, Betty, but we got to work Betty in, and branding is a big thing these days. And a lot of you have commented that you want to see Betty a little higher up here in the show. I don't know if that means earlier in the newscast or higher up on a pedestal, but we're doing the best we can here. And thank you, by the way, for all the people around the world, literally around the world, who have taken interest in Betty. As you can see, she's humbled. I think. No, maybe not.
Tweet received more than 1.5 million views.
That's pretty impressive. But you know what, Maddie? You play an instrument, but I don't think you're going to play one right now. You know what? I don't have drums, but I've got a cat. I think that competes with that.
Notice as we go into the afternoon hours tomorrow, temperatures climbing into the upper 70s to low 80s. And we stay dry and hardly any clouds in the sky across the area. Overall, things are looking pretty quiet for South Mississippi. Now, we will start to see a pattern change as we head towards the end of this week. This would be some good news in the sense that it'll increase our humidity and kind of lower the fire risk. But we'll see high pressure developing off the East Coast next week or by the end of this week. And that will bring in moisture towards the Gulf Coast.